Hello SUMC, Rob here, reporting in from one of SUMC Music's time travel research labs with some more thoughts and another friendly check-in to continue to hope you're safe and well and to encourage you to stay in touch. Since we adjusted our Sunday morning worship service starting time at the beginning of this program year from 9:30 to 10 a.m., I've been getting used to it with varying degrees of success. I'm the sort of person who goes by the motto, to be early is to be on time. I was kind of that way throughout my time in school, but when I started my first teaching job, I discovered that it was better for me to be on the grounds, in my classroom, in my teaching space, well ahead of the moment when students first arrived. I needed at least a few minutes to get my head together. Also, it was to my advantage to be in the building nice and early each morning so that I could be first in line for the copier. Here at SUMC, with the 9:30 a.m. start time that had been in place since time immemorial, since I was about 3 years old, our choir's warm-up began around 8:45. Recently, we moved that to 8:40, and it was amazing how much more we seemed to accomplish with just that 5-minute adjustment. Enough choir people seemed to have a need similar to mine to get in earlier than our usual downbeat time, that it was pretty easy to do, because it was only 5 minutes. So when we moved Sunday worship to 10 a.m., it was a half-hour change, and it took a bit of time to not have to think consciously, okay, think, choir start time is now 9:10, okay, got it. Because I am who I am, I still get to church way early on a Sunday morning just to make sure all the chancel furniture is in the right place and to make sure the choir room chalkboard listing of the hymns and anthems and choral responses is correct and to get my head in the game. So if I go on autopilot and get to the church at the time I used to, in the 9:30 a.m. start days, it's okay. I'm a half hour off, but I'm not late. And that's how it is in the fall, when it's the daylight saving time change. If I screw it up, I'm not behind, I'm ahead. This weekend, it's the time change that can come back to bite you if you get it wrong. True, the later start time gives us all a chance of being not as late as we could have been, but still, spring forward can be a pain in the neck. At least till it's suddenly quite a bit lighter in the later afternoon and early evening, and some of us are very happy. So, hey choir, and, well, anybody else who's watching this, see you Sunday. And don't forget to change your clocks Saturday night. And if you're like me, you change your clocks right before Saturday supper time. To be early is to be on time. Anyway, please check back here every Friday afternoon if you like for more video hellos here on SUMC's Facebook page or over on the SUMC YouTube channel, Sudbury United Methodist Chur 2501. My email address will appear here momentarily. Please feel free to use it any time for any reason. And as always, if you need to get in touch with any church staff people for any reason, please do during normal business hours, because no matter how, no matter what, no matter when, doing the work of the church together is the big thing. Keep in touch. Keep the faith. Stay connected.